What is up, YouTube? So, I'm actually trying out this new format. I've seen some people doing this, and personally, I think it's a great idea. The Digimon card.dev for deck building. I love showing off like physical cards, but for me, like for things that are coming out, and stuff like that, like I really am going to be using this going forward for ideas and deck ideas for future or even stuff that I just haven't built personally, and like my personal take on them. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with Monkey. Um, so Monkey is Etemon, and so I've always loved Etemon as like that joke character in the series, and the fact that like in EX1 we get a couple of new Etemon, I'm super excited. So we're gonna start with the babies. We've got Sumamon and Capurimon. Sumamon can come up with you running a couple of different Etemons, a couple of different metal Etemons, stuff like that. I think is gonna be great. And then with you running the Toy Agumon, it having reboots definitely a possibility. Um, Jumping into the level threes. Hagurumon, just that 2 cost right here. He's great. Toyagumon, I will forever run in black until they make something better. But just automatically giving your Digimon reboot in black is fantastic. I hate running the cracked out rat, but the fact of the matter, until they fix certain aspects of like green or purple, with like Lilithmon, per se, Chumon or like Gazamon, Terriermon, stuff like that's basically like a staple in almost any deck that for those specific colors. And then for the next level 4, we got or level 3, we got Toyagumon. I love this card just for the fact that like if you even open this card, and like you didn't draw 4s, but like say you open like Toyagumon and this, Evo into Toyagumon on your baby, and then just play this, because obviously your opponent's not gonna be able to attack with a Digimon anyway their first turn, and then you get a free draw one. So he's an easy plus, like even out. And then so we're getting into the level 4s. Um, we have the Greymon, since we are running this, and can have reboot. Greymon is great because then anything future will have jamming. Shademon is a fantastic blocker because if it's in your trash, it's one of the new ones where, or in your security, you just automatically play it and you get a free blocker. It's great. And then the Dark Tyrannomon, the 1 cost, level 4 Evo. Now we get into the monkeys. We have Etemon, which is a blocker. So he's a 6k level 5 blocker, which isn't great because, I mean, if you're looking at Dark Tyrannomon's a level 4, 1 cost, 5k. But immediately on deletion, you get to reveal the 5 cards and play a level 6 Digimon with Etemon in its name for free, which is great because we get to play more monkeys. We get to play more Metal Etemon. And then we go into this new Etemon. When it evolves into a Digimon with Etemon its name, you can reduce it by 1, which is great, because that makes both of these right here 2 cost. And then it has the inherited. While it includes Etemon in its name, it gains jamming as well. So even if this is not included in like the line, with like these two for the Toyagumon and Greymon, doesn't matter because these two are gaining jamming. This guy, he just can't be blocked by your opponent's Digimon, which is great. Free Digimon that can't be blocked. Most people just don't play him now because he's just, there are better level 6s, especially since like even the vanilla level 6 is 1 cost less, which actually can be better, but since we're playing the monkeys and this can make it a level 2 or a 2 cost, it's great. And then we have the new Metal Etemon, the new shiny monkey. We get a Digimon with, during your opponent's turn, it gains 1,000 per each Etemon name in your discard, which is amazing, because we are playing this big guy right here. Omnimon's Wort is amazing, and so if we mill off like 2 or 3 and then we start just pitching more, this guy gets huge, and you're not really caring about jamming since you're just going to punch over everything in their security or over whatever they've got. And then even when he dies, you still get to de-digivolve something your opponent controls, which is fantastic. We all know what Omnimon Zort does. Zort is amazing. He is mainly here in this deck for milling off a couple of Etemons, or even just handling big problems for returning and destroying something of a plate cost 12 or less your opponent has. This is a new promo that'll be coming out here, I believe, in the next couple of months around set 6 for us in America. And it's so good of a promo. They make one for each type, and all of them basically do the same thing, if I can remember correctly, because I haven't read all of them. I've only read like red and black. You basically just reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, add the colored Digimon to your hand. Then you place this next to like your tamers or where you'd play your option cards, and then you can trash this card in your battle area to activate gaining 2 memory. Which it's delayed. So if I remember delay correctly, I haven't fully read into delay, so forgive me. But if I remember delay, it has to be at least there for 1 turn. You can't just immediately play this, even if you have more memory. You can't just immediately get rid of it. Delay, if I remember right, has to be the following turn. And then just the basic tie, giving them plus 1,000 during your opponent's turn, making this guy on your opponent's turn even bigger, which is great. And then we actually get a dual tamer. So if your opponent has 2 or more Digimon in play, you gain 2 memory, which is great. Automatically gaining 2 memory in black is very well needed. And then when one of your black Digimon is deleted, you can suspend this card to draw a card. That's fantastic because a lot of times your blockers die. So just getting that +1 off that is fantastic. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know if I'm actually going to build this for real, but I will be starting to get on the tabletop simulator eventually. It's one of those things that I've seen some people messing around with, and it looks super fun, super easy to do. And I'm really looking forward to kind of just playing around with stuff on there, because I have a lot of ideas for the game, but I'm not gonna be able to do all of them physically. That as a parent of 2, a lot of time, a lot of money, don't have that all the time to be able to do all those things. So let me know what you guys think of Monkey, because I personally think it's hilarious that they gave more monkey support. Um, and we have no clue everything coming out of set 7 just yet, so we could see more monkey in there. Who knows? I doubt it, but it'd be hilarious. So have a great day, guys. Peace.